Hey, how's it going, everybody? BMPROT back, Bill, with another video, or as KCan likes to call me, BMPROT. I'm going to try to break this up into different videos, I think. I just don't want them to run too long so people don't get bored. I'm going to break them up, I think, into different videos, like new pull list stuff, and then the other one will be the hauls for back issues or eBay and or local store purchases for back issues. So this video is going to be on my discount comic book service pull list stuff. So let's get going with this. First one's going to be Walking Dead number 115. This, I know, is not a new issue, but it just came because it was in their clearance list. So I was able to pick up an older issue or back issue that I didn't have that's fairly new. So that's Walking Dead number 115. Then you have Doc Savage, Man of Bronze, number 1. This is the Segovia Retailer issue variant by Dynamite Comics. This one here is, I didn't even realize they had so many different variations of this comic. The first one was in the 40s. They had a Doc Savage, and then almost every other retailer has had a series at one point. Marvel had a few in the 70s. They did some, and DC had a couple, I think, starting in somewhere in the 80s and later. There's been a different variations of Doc Savage, but this is Dynamite bringing it back. Gold Key had a series of that too, back in the 60s. So that's Doc Savage. Then we got the Twilight Zone. This is Discount Comic Book Service, their cover variant for their store, written by Straczynski. I haven't read it yet, but I figured it was a Twilight Zone. It should be pretty cool since the show was good. Then I got, this was a clearance item, $1.50, Suicide Squad 27. I'm trying to collect this run of Suicide Squad and the new 52. Then there's number 28, another clearance item. And the newer issue, number 30. Nice Harley Quinn on the front. We got issue 7 of 7 for Forever Evil. This series is done. Swamp Thing number 28. This is another clearance issue. It's a pretty cool cover. Superior Spider-Man Team Up number 9. This is another clearance item. Then we have from Zenescope Comics issue number 1 of Warlord of Oz. It's a Finch cover. That's a pretty sweet cover. And then another cover. I'm not sure who did that one. Lashley cover. And then a clearance Wonder Woman number 27. It's another run I'm trying to complete. And issue 28. And then I picked this one up just for the hell of it because I liked the show. So I wanted to see how the comic is. Of course I haven't read it yet, but Sons of Anarchy from Boom Studios, number 1 of 6. If anyone has read this or anything, let me know if it's worth reading. picked up this Badass #1. It's also a clearance item. I haven't read that one either, but it seems to be going up a little bit, so I don't know if it's you know, good or just who knows. But if anyone's read this one, let me know. That's also Dynamite Studios. And then I got the 30th anniversary special of Mutant Ninja Turtles. I like that cover. It looks just like their old covers way back when they first started in the 80s, early 80s. Nice, you know, travel back to when I was younger. Batman 31, last issue in the 0 year story arc. The Star Wars #8. This is the final issue in that series. Then I got Thanos Annual #1. That's a nice cover. And then I got the variant cover, which is done by Jim Starlin, who, as we all know, also does Dreadstar, which is heating up because of the movie. But he's really good, his art. And I got Harley Quinn #6. What can I say? It's Harley Quinn. And then this issue I got of Batman 66, just because it's got the Joker on it. That's classic. The old Cesar Romero Joker with the mustache. You gotta love it. So I had to pick that one up. Just like the cover. And Batgirl's in it too. And finally I got Amazing Spider-Man #2. I agree with so many people on this that, God, I can't stand Ramos. I wish they would get a good artist to do this series, to do it justice. Just, you know, he sucks. He can't do people. They just look so stupid and weird. What is that big lump on his back? Looks like he's a hunchback. Marvel needs to shape up and get some good artists to do these iconic characters, especially Spider-Man. Damn, it's their flagship. Or at least it has been for years. You know, they need to just pay somebody and get somebody really good to do it, because they're killing me. Anyway, that's my new comic pull list for I only get them every two weeks or so. They ship them bi-weekly or bi-monthly, however you say it. So I'm usually behind everybody else's pull videos because I don't get mine weekly like everybody else does, or a lot of people do. So anyway, I got another video coming behind this one, which has my stuff purchases from eBay and some local comic shop stuff that I've gotten recently. So comments, suggestions, questions, anything. I appreciate all of them, and thanks for everyone again who subscribes to my videos, and I will see you again on the next one. Later.